Oh my God, that is good. It looks really good.
That is bloody glorious.
Today, we are on a quest to find the best fish and chips in London.
A quest that will be successful.
Oh, okay.
You do not need to watch any other videos. This is it. We've heard that celebrities like this.
Yes, Demi Moore, Lady Gaga, and Madonna and Princess Diana.
I heard this guy Max Fosh came in here. Do you know him?
Oh, there's a cool rapper came in, and Will Parfitt from Magic Mike. He's
Yeah.
8.8 million, but I don't know
I've heard Max Fosh. Have you heard of him?
No, because I didn't know the Magic Mike guy. There's lots of famous people. In fact, I don't recognise half of them. I don't even know half.
No.
We have everything grilled.
Okay.
So we have Dover sole today, sea bass place haddock, small and large cod.
Dover sole or sea bass? What do you think?
Why don't you get a sea bass battered?
Okay, battered sea bass. Fantastic.
Unreal.
Can we get a battered sausage?
Yeah, of course. Hang on. So, and the sides, we also have sweet potato fries, skinny fries, tartar sauce. You probably get like
curry sauce,
three of them.
yeah,
Curry
perfect.
sauce, mushy peas. So we have chili mayo, tartar sauce,
Speak for yourself.
sweet
Yeah, just
chili,
a bit of-
garlic mayo.
Yeah, and lemon.
Homemade tartar sauce with real gherkins, real capers and onions made every day. So they have white gherkins.
It's like I'm in Casino Royale.
It's a
all
lot.
in, 4 sauces.
Acting like a true rapper.
Anything else?
I think we're okay for the 3 of us.
See you in 10 minutes.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.
Wowzers. I mean, if it's good enough for MC Max Fosh, it's good enough for me.
I need to lie down. I need to lie down. That was...
It was quite odd because she sounded exactly like my mum.
Yeah, real sea bass on the
It
bone.
looks like it just jumped out of the sea onto that plate.
Into the deep fat fryer.
I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I didn't realise you guys were famous as well. I'm gonna have to ask for a picture. I'm
not
so
at all.
embarrassed.
His new album comes out next
No,
month.
he's not
So
a musician.
embarrassed.
Okay.
You're right, he literally went,
It's amazing.
This place, I mean, look at that.
That is-
Look at that octopus behind us. Wow. This place is next level. That's a lot of ketchup. Okay.
It's a lot of ketchup. A vat of ketchup.
Oh, tartar, yes.
Cod and chips,
Yes, please.
and there is still more coming.
Okay, thank you very much.
More chips for the sea bass.
Wow. Okay,
wow.
Battered sausages.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Should we try the
Okay,
cod
yeah, let's
first?
start with cod.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
Very
it looks-
soft.
Sorry, let me just move this over here.
Oh, God, dear Lord.
It really does.
Get stuck in.
Right.
Yeah.
Good cod and chips.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
It's flaky, it's very fresh.
The batter is quite sort of traditional and oily and greasy, but even though it's this greasy, it's somehow quite light.
Yeah. Can I interest you
Wow.
boys in King Charles's finger?
We need to get one of your signet rings on
Why does
there.
it look kind of pate-like?
The skin on the outside, I know that's what a saveloy is, but the skin on the outside is like a completely different colour, which is a bit worrying.
Oh,
Oh, it's very soft.
good lord, that tastes of nothing.
Oh. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh.
I don't like that at all.
The flavour's like a hot dog, but the texture is like,
Oh, to me, it tasted like a chicken stock flavored marshmallow.
Okay.
that is actually a perfect encapsulation of what that was.
You know, hanging out with world famous rapper Max Fosh, kind of intimidating, right?
Really?
Oh yeah. And that is why today is a good time to talk about our paid partner, BetterHelp. In springtime, social media is filled with vacation photos, outdoor activities, and living your best life content. And this can heighten feelings of inadequacy and fear of missing out. Thinking about it, do you think social comparison has affected your anxiety?
BetterHelp has been a long-time partner of this channel, and the majority of their members are actually seeking support for anxiety.
And 69% of BetterHelp members report improved anxiety symptoms after just 6 weeks of therapy. It's really easy to start. You just fill in a questionnaire and you'll be matched with a therapist in as little as a couple of days.
They carefully make sure therapists on the platform are well qualified, and their customer support team is there to help you if you have any questions.
Let BetterHelp help you rule your anxiety so it doesn't rule you. Click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/jolly to get 10% off your first month of therapy.
Back to the video.
Okay, guys, you've got a treat.
Oh, okay. What's
This is our normal cod. The new chef Amir gave you halibut.
So that's cod. We've just had halibut.
Halibut, yeah.
Well, we're
That was very
big
nice.
fans of the halibut.
Very nice. That was very
Big fans of the halibut.
Minute, it was the coddiest halibut I've ever had.
Apparently, he gave you halibut. I've never had
don't
halibut.
know our fish.
Well, thank goodness. We've got more
We look like such doofuses.
I feel like this is actually quite revealing. You go to a fish and chip shop in England, they always have like a massive selection of fish. Every Brit I've ever met doesn't really have any idea what the difference is between them.
I've just been eating chicken for the last 25 years.
Shall we start with the classic? Some cod.
Bit of salt.
Yeah, that is
The thing is, as I always say, the cod really sets it apart. You know, if they can't do the cod right.
Oh wow! Oh, this one's thicker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going in with the hat. Oh wow! Look at that. Very flaky. Oh, hot. Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, exactly the same.
I mean, it's good. It's good. Everything we said about the haddock, thinking it was
Halibut.
halibut. Should we move on to scampi?
I want some scampi.
Right, I like scampi, the tater tots of the underwater world.
Oh,
This is what Aquaman snacked on a Friday afternoon with his pals.
100%.
One of my favourite memories from going on tour is I spent 2 weeks in Edinburgh rehearsing the show, and there was a corner shop that I found that will deep fry anything. So kind of I made it a game that every day I'd come in with a new thing for him to deep fry. So I started with the classics, you know, Snickers, Twix.
That's a Scottish thing.
Then
right?
went to slice of pizza.
What was the best?
I mean, deep fried Snickers, you cannot go wrong.
Okay, fair enough.
All
Fair
right.
enough.
Well, I do have something up my sleeve.
What have you got up your sleeve?
What do you mean?
Is it gonna? I bet it's gonna be. Oh my god!
I'm gonna go.
Hang on a second. A deep fried Mars bar is like a thing in Scotland.
but it's just.
Why Snickers?
Oh, you've got a Mars bar as well.
He's got a selection. Did you know that Foshy had
No.
deep fried Snickers before?
No.
It's completely coincidental.
So funny. To the editor of this, if you don't use this opportunity that Ollie is wearing a literal green screen.
Nice. I could be like an aquarium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving.
Right.
Would you mind if I deep fried some of these? Is that okay, Jack?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah? Yeah? You don't mind? Can I come in?
Yes, of course.
Would it be possible to deep fry these?
Yeah, sure, if you want to do it yourself.
Okay. Now what's the process? Oh, and the batter's cold. Is that good?
Yeah, it's not okay.
Feels like almost like a surgical procedure.
There we go. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, but that's done that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, they're gonna love it. Here we are.
What have you been back
What do you mean here we are? Oh, wow.
yeah.
Wow. That's just straight up a deep fried.
I did this.
What do you mean you did it?
He let me do it. I battered it.
Oh, you battered it as well.
I battered it and then I put it in. He was like, "Do you want ice cream?" I was like, "Yeah." I'm human and alive, so the answer is yes.
We haven't even finished our mains yet.
I know,
no.
but I got excited because Max was saying that he, you know.
That was exciting.
Yeah.
That's pud.
Yeah.
We may have finished the battered sausage while you were gone.
Oh,
But,
I did.
that's fine.
What do you mean that's fine?
You got
it doesn't affect you at all. We finished all your food, but that's fine.
We've got an entire fish left for you.
Okay.
There you go. Make
Well,
up
I
for
want
it.
to try this before it
singing?
solidifies.
We're having dessert now.
And
Yeah, I guess so.
For God's
Okay.
Which one's that one? Is that the Mars bar or
I think it's the Mars bar.
my face is like one of shock, but I know that is the most delicious thing you can put in your mouth. Yeah.
I feel like I always associate it with Scotland.
Like, this is what I don't understand. When people say, "Oh, have you had deep fried Mars bars?" Everyone's like, "Oh, that sounds disgusting." I'm like, what are you talking about? Chocolate, good. Chips, good. Connect them, good.
I feel like our American audience are probably more on board with this.
Holy crap.
When we went to the rodeo, they deep fry everything. I think it's like a state fair thing they do as well, right?
I think I can say with a great degree of certainty that is not cod. Wait, we got this.
Try some sea bass. How do you eat that?
Like this, right?
I'll go the other side.
Why'd you look at me?
That's the rib cage.
Like you wanted me to stop you.
Oh, it's not deboned.
No, it's not deboned.
Well, you thought they get the structural integrity with no bones.
I don't know how it works. Okay. Oh, look at this.
Look at that.
You were real caveman stuck on the beach vibes there.
Yeah. Wilson.
Get stuck in.
Okay, that does not taste like fish and chips.
Oh, in a good way?
Yeah. This tastes like restaurant fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's refined.
Immediately different.
I understand why rappers like Max Fosh come to places like this.
Why?
It's just good quality.
It's good, yeah.
And also they don't
good.
treat you any different. It's almost like you're not a rapper. It's almost like,
I mean,
yeah, you're not a rapper.
None of this
crazy thought.
None of this.
Crazy. Yeah.
No. It's just, getting back to reality.
Alrighty.
On to the next place.
Let's do it. The Rock and Soul Place. It is supposedly the oldest fish and chips in London.
Founded in 1871, famously the year of the Great Chicago Fire and the end of the Franco-Prussian War, which led to the creation of the German Empire, which did not end well. Spoilers.
Wow. Well, hopefully it led to the creation of some good fish and chips as well.
Let's go and find out. Oh, you can smell it. You can smell it.
Gentlemen, here we have cod,
Fantastic. The classic. Oh, look at those.
scampi.
Oh.
This one here is the rock.
What sort of a fish is a rock?
It's like a small shark.
Like a small shark. Wow. Excellent. All right, thanks very much. Wow. This is just an absolute onslaught of beige.
This is what it feels like to be colorblind.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, look at that. Now, I must say, I don't have fish and chips often, but I have had a lot worse than what is before us right now. This looks good. All right.
With the lemon, that's really, really nice. Look at all of that meat inside. How thick and flaky, soft and light that is. That's one of the best fish and chips I've ever had.
This poor cod was probably swimming around in the Atlantic Ocean yesterday.
Wow.
Not a care in the world.
Great, make me feel bad about it now.
Hanging out with his kids. Maybe he's just had some new kids.
Wow, some roe.
Yeah.
They're probably on the menu as well. Sorry.
Oh, how the turntables.
Okay.
Should we try the haddock?
Oh, look at this. This is good quality stuff, man.
Not substantially different, I would say.
What do you mean? Oh, what, from the cod?
It tastes like fishy fried thing.
This is a 153-year-old recipe that they've been frying stuff in. That's kind of mental.
They survived 2 world wars. So far, cod's my favourite.
Yeah, I mean, they, like you said, very similar. That one, I would say, is lighter and more flaky. That one's a little bit heavier, a bit more meaty.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. That's one of the fluffiest fish I've ever had.
It's a cloudy, fluffy fish.
But
It's like a marshmallow
very
now.
crispy. I mean, you can see how crispy the batter is. Very fluffy on the inside. I really just want to take a big old bite out of it. That is damn good. Okay, so scampi, I incorrectly introduced it to some K-pop artists as shrimp.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of like shrimp nuggets.
Shrimp nugget! Apparently it's supposed to be langoustine, and this is Scottish langoustine.
Okay. And the batter's slightly different. It's breaded.
Yeah.
One could be mistaken for thinking these are chicken nuggets.
You could, you could.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
You are in for a happy surprise.
Yeah,
Because there is a shrimp adjacent thing hiding inside.
A langoustine.
Yeah, a langoustine.
Oh my gosh, that is good. Well, that even looks like a chicken nugget shape.
I would not recommend thinking about chicken nuggets as you put it in your mouth. Because it tastes like fishy chicken. And there's all sorts of alarm bells going off.
Wow. Yeah, that was really horrible.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. This is normally the point in the meal where I feel quite sick. I feel okay right now.
This place is on multiple lists as the best in London.
Oh, really?
It's obviously lasted 153 years.
Yeah.
They've got to be doing something right.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'm going in for some mushy peas.
Okay. Exited the yellow and red section of the colour wheel.
Yeah.
Engaging with an entirely new primary colour.
Okay. Splits opinions, this. Okay. That's, wow. Gosh, that is literally peas that have been mushed. Honestly, I feel like when people think of British food being terrible, I feel like that is what they're thinking of. You know what I mean?
Look, I'm honestly normally a fan of mushy peas. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Take me back to the scampi, because the scampi, game changer. Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Should we do the shark?
Let's have some baby shark. Wow, look at that. This is dense. Now this feels proper meaty.
It's the opposite of a cloud.
It's not light at all. No. That piece feels almost like the same weight as the whole piece of cod.
All right.
Cheers.
Ooh, it is denser. Similar texture to canned tuna.
Oh wow, wow, that's really not selling it. The cod was the winner.
Now battered sausage.
Battered sausage.
You know what to do?
No, I definitely don't. No, there's no way. There's literally no
You
way.
know what to do.
No.
You know what to do.
Eat your sausage. Look, okay, now you've picked it up with your hand, bite it from the end, and I'll have a bit. Oh, why you got to blow it like a pipe? I'm not a bloody recorder.
Take a bite.
Can you please just not stand there with a battered sausage in your hand? Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
What, of all the things we've tried?
Well, the thing is, when I was growing up, this was my go-to.
Oh yeah, you said.
I couldn't have the chips, allergic.
Okay.
Fish, too healthy. Battered sausage is the way to go.
I do wonder.
It also has the benefit of sounding like some kind of a crime.
It does. It
It does. Oh, what are you in for? Battered sausage. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Okay, sure you didn't. This is the sort of thing that as a Brit I look at and I think, actually growing up, I used to love a battered sausage, and that to me does look delicious. But I gotta think, if people aren't familiar with this food, that must look pretty disgusting.
Do you think it's appetizing in the same way that people think Hershey's is appetizing?
Wow.
Because they grew up with
Shots fired, maybe.
Because they grew up with it.
Okay, I'm just gonna try it. So this is a beef sausage. It's all beef, so it tastes quite different.
I feel like William Shakespeare.
Why are you holding it like a pen? You have a fork. Of all the foods that you're gonna eat with your hands, that surely shouldn't be one of them. All right, this is one step further than the battered sausage. I've never understood this. All right, Savoy, come on, open my... Stop doing that!
That's really good.
Why is it so weird?
Wow.
Oh, what's that taste like?
It's a hot dog.
Gravy.
It's like
It's
a hot dog,
but in
sausage.
like a red skin. Weird.
You love
You
it?
love a Savoy.
There you
Are
go.
they all the same? Are some Savoy better than others? Are they all the same? No, it tastes like that.
I think this place has got the right balance of great ingredients and kind of almost psychopathic commitment to traditional recipes. Like in no world should that still exist.
Yeah.
That cod, he was like a high class cod.
I'd give this solid 900,000 out of a million.
Nice. Okay, we've established a terrible rating system. My man. High five.
It's now time for, I think, my favourite place to have fish and chips. A pub. And this is maybe my favourite pub fish and chips in London.
I'm so glad we're here, Josh, because I am still hungry.
Come on.
This is probably the setting in which I eat the most fish and chips, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There's a little gift waiting for us on the table. There's a little gift to start us off, Ollie.
Such a
Look, I'll eat it if you don't want it.
Look, you know that I didn't sleep well. You know that I didn't sleep well. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, now, we've had a lot of different seafood in this video. However, one thing we haven't had yet is oysters. They gave you the nice big one right there on your side. A bit of lemon.
For someone who doesn't like oysters, I've eaten a lot of oysters.
Cheers.
Okay.
Now, if you want to chicken out, you can.
You know
and
me,
I'll just
I
have
never
it.
chicken out. I ate a bull's penis. I never chicken
dear
out.
Lord.
Why have you? This is not jolly. This is not very jolly at all.
Wouldn't recommend thinking about that while you eat this. It might not go down very easily.
Okay.
Cheers. Wow, that's lovely. That was a big oyster. That's really nice, so really fresh. Just cleanse your palate, ready for that greasy fish and chips you're about to eat.
It tried to come back. It
Tried to
honestly,
get you.
It was
Tried to
like,
get you.
"Ah."
All right, we've come back to your safe place now.
Okay, bread.
A little bit of soda bread
Okay.
with Guinness butter. I feel like just ordering the bread in the UK is a good way to figure out what sort of pub you're at. Cheers, mate. Hell yeah. A bit of warmth, some comfort to follow up on that slightly uncomfortable opening.
I honestly can't think about it.
Okay. Oh,
Black pudding.
Scotch
eggs. Oh, wow.
This is one of the reasons I wanted to come here, Ollie. Is because not only the fish and chips, fantastic, but the starters selection, very, very strong.
So you've had this before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With Gabby?
Yeah, with Gabby. Yeah, I had to scout it out. We brought Julie, actually. So even Julie's been here before
Insult
you.
to injury.
Yeah, Mate, look, you should be thanking Gabby and Julie for coming here with me.
It's not going to happen.
Because
I can tell you right now.
It's thanks to them.
The best you can hope for is a amicable peace.
Oh, look at the runny yolk, though.
A runny Scotch egg, made famous by Heston Blumenthal.
Indeed, but
this parish.
But this is with black pudding.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my gosh. Coming back to the deep fried theme, wrap an egg in some pork meat.
That is freaking fabulous.
Pork blood, bread it and fry it, apparently. Worked damn well. Wow.
Go, fish chips, curry sauce.
Wow.
Fantastic. Okay.
It's got a fluffy haircut, like a llama.
It's got a fluffy haircut.
Now the key question is, cod or haddock? And can we tell?
That's not a really very key question, is it?
We should be able to taste the difference.
No. Okay. Oh, how crunchy is that? Oh my gosh.
Crispy it is.
The batter is like flaking away.
It genuinely looks amazing. It's so soft.
It's really, really flaky, really soft. Okay, so interestingly, the batter extremely crispy, but somehow very light.
Delicate. It's like it's wearing some like batter lingerie or something.
Okay.
You know, it's almost see-through.
Yeah. Interesting that it can be that crispy and yet not greasy. Oh, do you know what I mean?
The batter flakes. Holy crap, the batter is salty.
Yeah, it's probably like beer batter, isn't it?
Oh my gosh.
That's kind of the go-to at a pub. I feel slightly less licensed to just go in with my hands at a pub than I would at a chippy. Okay, you're going in.
Maybe because I had half a beer.
Okay.
And I slept for like 3 hours last night, so I'm basically hammered.
Very, very strong. This is elite. The first 2 places we went to, the quality of the fish was extremely high. However, the execution was just much less, I guess delicate is the word.
Seductive.
Seductive.
Yeah, much less seductive.
Yeah. This is, it's a sexy fish.
It's a sexy fish, man.
They do their own curry sauce. They call it chip shop curry sauce. I mean, this looks distinctly better.
It's like a chip shop run by a tiny little man. Like a borrower.
The tiniest saucepan in the world. Mate, that curry sauce is unbelievably good. It tastes like a proper curry.
It tastes like there's some bits of lamb in there.
It tastes incredible. Real depth to that flavour there. Okay, mushy peas. I'm not sure about these mushy peas. Oh no, actually, those are good.
They're mint in there.
Yeah. Also, something we haven't mentioned yet. The chips. Visually, you can immediately tell the difference between this and the last place. Yeah. This is still soft on the inside. The outside is nice and crispy. I was also just thinking we should let Luke try it. Now, you said you would never order a fish and chips at a pub.
Yep. Because I must be honest, looking at this, it looks great, but it's not what I'm looking for at a fish and chips.
Oh, all right. Well, can you hear that? Can you hear that crunch?
Yeah, it's really good. But it's not what I want from my fish and chips.
Man, he's sticking to his guns. Yeah, okay, I can respect that. I can respect it.
I've got so much nostalgia related to fish and chips.
You won, wrapped in newspaper, by the seaside, 3 out of 10 hygiene rating. That is what you're going for. Is that right?
Slightly higher hygiene.
Okay.
3 out of 5. 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5?
I want the risk of a seagull coming
Okay.
Okay.
Would you take a 3 out of 5?
Yeah,
you would.
100%.
You would.
Yeah.
100% take a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
This is 5 out of 5, let's be honest.
Oh, this is definitely 5 out of 5. Venice, all of the places we've tried have been 5 out of 5. No shade, no shade. At the time of recording.
We didn't check.
I mean, Luke is right in that this isn't that authentic. He's wrong in that it is also better.
It's just way better.
Sometimes,
it's just so much better. Yeah. Agreed. We're on the same page.
Yeah.
We're on the same page.
Sometimes, you could go for the authentic experience or you could go for the better experience.
Exactly. We have absolutely demolished that. And you don't feel like heavy and greasy afterwards in the same way as
Yet.
Well, there's always time
You're
for
right.
dessert.
Oh, shall we?
Why not?
Stick it off, buddy.
Finish it off. Yeah. Well, it's a pub, mate. Oh. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alrighty. This is the best thing about a pub as well. You don't have to bring your own Mars bar or Snickers to get them to deep fry it for dessert.
In fact, don't. Just if you're thinking of doing that, don't do that. That would not go down well.
But you have sticky toffee pudding, which I would say is in contention for the greatest gastronomic invention to come out of the UK.
Oh, wow. On a fish and chips video, Josh, that is a incredibly offensive claim.
Right at the end, just sneak it in.
Yeah.
By the way, my favourite British food is actually sticky toffee pudding.
You know what? We should call this video, is this the best British food? What we're actually saying is it's sticky toffee pudding right at the end of the video.
Right at the end. Oh, cheers. Oh. Oh, clotted cream. That's naughty.
Wow. Holy crap.
Yeah, another level.
The feeding frenzy begins.